Hi, I'm Serena Patel and I am the author of Anisha, Accidental Detective. So I was looking back actually at when I initially had the idea for Anisha, and although the story was a little different, the character herself came about 5 years ago. And at that point I thought I was writing a magical fantasy. I thought it was going to be a very different story. And over time, and with the help of Golden Egg, I actually realised what I was writing was a funny, family heart centred mystery story. And so it was a case of reimagining it and kind of reshaping. But ultimately, the character stayed the same. So the family in Anisha are really inspired by my own family, by other families I've come across. Um, it's difficult really to pinpoint any one person. I think Granny Jazz, for example, has been really inspired by my own grandmother and by my mother-in-law, and that kind of matriarchal figure that we're quite familiar with. So I think there are bases in reality, but also some of it has been embellished, shall we say, and exaggerated. So I think my tip for writing funny books for younger readers would be I think the element of surprise is always useful. And I think kids can find funny in, the everyday. There are quite a few sort of, moments that are quite relatable, and I think that can be quite funny. So using our own experiences and things that children will recognise and think, yeah, that's, there's somebody like that in my family, or that's happened, or something similar. I think the best lesson that Golden Egg gave me was discipline, actually, and that permission to follow that dream. I think having regular deadlines and catch ups made me sit and do the writing. I'd been talking about it for some time, but it's easy to get caught up in everyday life. And I think when you're on a course like that, you are meeting up on a Monday evening, or whatever night it might be, and you feel accountable, and everyone else is going to be there with their words or what they've done that week, and you kind of feel like, yeah, I want to be doing this. And it gives you that permission to carve out that time in your already probably quite busy life, and to say, yeah, this is something that I'm pursuing. This is my dream. I want to make it happen. Opportunities that Golden Egg gave me, as I say, they gave me a platform from which to launch my writing career. They are very well connected within the industry, very well thought of, and they were able to put me in front of people, and in contact with people that I perhaps wouldn't have got a foot in the door with without their help, really. And as I say, the friendships that I made on that course, I've retained sort of 3 years later, and hope to, for a long time to come. So thank you, Golden Egg Academy.